Welcome to the Retro Gamer 365. I am gaming today, at least, and supposed to be every day. But I am Professor Stu, and today we're going to be talking about a game that's not really retro, but it's a weird board game or card game, and it is called Exploding Kittens. And so apparently, it's famous for being the most profitable Kickstarter in history. I honestly don't know. I don't remember, but I've seen it a few times at different places like Walmart. And I wanted to get it because it has got a dumb picture on the front, and I like that. But I didn't know anything about it. But I found a copy of it here at the house we're staying at. And so I messed with it. And so on the back it says, it's like Uno, except there are goats, magical enchiladas, and kittens that can kill you, from CNN. And anything with goats, magical enchiladas, and kittens that kill you sounds pretty good to me. And so, like it says on the cover, it is a card game for people who are into kittens and explosions and laser beams and sometimes goats. Okay, so for the types of cards that you have skip cards, which are very strange and they're for skipping. But unlike most card games, you don't have to draw a card when you skip, which is very weird. Then you have nope cards, and these are like Alter R if you ever played Star Wars CCG. And basically, it's a stop card. And like it says in instructions, if you play two nopes, it makes a yup. So at least double negatives work out in math here. Then you have shuffle cards, and they make you shuffle the deck so you don't know what's coming up, basically. And then you have the favor cards, and they're a bit freaky when you read what they say, but basically it makes you give the card to someone else. Well, the person you play it on does. And then this is the only way to save yourself. It is a defuse card. And if you had a cat, you'll recognize a lot of these because they're true, but they're disturbing. And then you have the attack cards. And so they're like the ×4 cards or draw 2 cards in Uno, except these ones stack legitimately. In Uno, you're not supposed to stack +4 cards, but everyone does, I know. So that's the way it goes. But in this game, it makes it so that the person you're playing it on has to play 2 turns in a row and draw 2 cards. They can play as many cards as they want to, though. So, hit or miss. And then see the future cards. These are there to make sure you don't draw an exploding kit and kill yourself. Could be useful, but could also not be. And then you have the really disturbing ones, which are all the different types of cats. And if you own a cat, know people with cats, a lot of these are accurate. But the one I like most is the Tacocat. And this is the one that shows on the cover of the newer version of the game. And he's a palindrome, like it says. But then the final one is the Exploding Kittens themselves. And so there are 5 of them, or 4 of them, sorry, for a 5-player game. You're supposed to have 1 less than people you're playing, because that way everyone but 1 person will die by the end of the game. Pretty effective that way. And so the point of the game is blow everyone else up. Try not to blow yourself up. And the only way to do that is by defusing an exploding kitten. And so you basically want to force people into drawing the exploding kitten so they will blow up, and so you don't yourself. So there's some strategy involved, but a lot of it's based upon dumb luck. So if you lose a game, don't feel bad, because you're probably going to. I lost the first game I played. It was really sad. But I have the footage for it, so you can see that later. And so this game has expansions that are come out now. I don't have the expansions to look at, or I'll show them to you. I'll try and get them for a later video. We'll find out how it goes. And basically, you have this game and you play through it. It does play through really quickly if people stop thinking and start playing. It suggests 15 minutes to play, 2 minutes to learn. I'd say it takes more like 15 minutes to learn if you have teenage kids, and then about half an hour to play because they like to think too much. But if you know what you're doing, I'm sure you can play through a round in like 5 minutes without problem. So if you want to play a game that's fast and quick and has really weird humor, go for this game. And that is Exploding Kittens. And I know there's an Exploding Minions one. I'll see if I can get a hold of that one and see how it goes. But for that, that's all I have for you today. And I'd like you to just go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and stay tuned for more interesting videos. Have a good day.